Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Chelsea News. Today, the transfer window will be short and no single players which Chelsea have signed. We are getting an update with some outgoing players to their respective club which we have found which they are going on loan. But before I go into the details of this respective club which some Chelsea outgoing players, before I jump into that details, if you are seeing this channel, this video for the first time, kindly subscribe, smash the likes button and turn on the notification to alert you for a brand new video. Right, the transfer window will be short and no single player have been brought in. According to some transfer rumors that is floating around, this is no more rumors anymore. Chelsea have recalled Caleb Willie from Strasbourg. Remember Caleb Willie, which we signed from America club. Chelsea signed him and later Chelsea sent him on loan to Strasbourg, a sister's club. Now Chelsea have recalled him back from his loan spell and send him out on loan to Watford. Let's see how this Watford loan will be. Let's see if Caleb will get improved in playing at Watford. Let's see what will be. For as I'm speaking now, no single player have come in. No single player have come in. According to Record Portugal, this is just now, a 19-year-old Portuguese midfielder, Dario essugo, is very close to signing for Chelsea. He is expected to cost the London club more than £16.6 million. You know, we have been looking for midfielder. Chelsea have been short in midfield options because Lavia got injured and Santos is playing in Strasbourg. Chelsea do not want to recall Santos back to Chelsea. They don't want to recall him from Strasbourg to Chelsea. Leslie Ugochukwu is at Southampton, is playing there, and Chelsea do not want to record Leslie Ugochukwu from Southampton. Let's see how this news that I just brought out now, this news that I just brought out now from Record Portugal, that Chelsea is interested in the midfielder of Dario essugo, which could cost Chelsea more than £16.6 million. Let's see if Chelsea can finalize this agreement. Let's see how it will go. According from Matlaw, as a disassi, we have to stay in the PL. Villa and Spurs adamant they have moved on for now, but interest from somewhere else. Aston Villa are interested in disassi. They even offered £6 million in a low fee to get Aso Disasi, but Chelsea refused the offer. Chelsea sees Aston Villa as a direct competitor in the Champions League race. They want some additional money if Aso Disasi will end up in Aston Villa. Tottenham, on the other hand, approached Chelsea and submitted their loan offer, which Chelsea accepted. But the player himself rejected Tottenham because he does not feel comfortable playing for Tottenham. He wants to go to Aston Villa, but Chelsea refusing to let him go to Aston Villa because Aston Villa is a direct competitor in the Champions League race. So let's see what will happen in Ansu Disasi case before the midnight shutdown. Let's see what will happen in Ansu Disasi. Let's move on. AC Milan, according to Fabrizio Romano, AC Milan have submitted their official bid to for Joao Felix. Negotiation ongoing. Now, Chelsea do not want Joao Felix to remain in PL. They don't want him to play in another PL club. They want him to go to abroad and play. And now, AC Milan has submitted an official bid to acquire Joao Felix, whether it's on loan with an obligation to buy or a direct sales. So let's see how that will play. Let's see where Joao Felix will end up. Knowing that Chelsea do not want to sanction Joao Felix sale to PL rivals. They rather sanction his sales to outside, which abroad. He can play abroad, but they don't want him to play in one of the PL rivals club in England. So let's see what will end up in Joao Felix case. More on transfer news. Source from Simon Johnson that Chelsea indicate there will be an option to buy included in Kani Chukwuemeka loan deal to Dortmund, close to his £41.5 million release clause figure. Remember Kani transfer saga. Dortmund have agreed with the principal to sign Kani Chukwuemeka from Chelsea on loan with an option to buy, which close to match his valuation of £41.5 million release clause. So let's see how this Kane Chukwuemeka saga will end up. Knowing that in few hours, transfer window will be short. And I believe Kane Chukwuemeka will be playing in Dortmund. The transfer window is heating up. So let's see all the drama we play. Very interesting. From Simon Johnson, Aaron Asamino is set to stay at Chelsea. He has been training with the senior team, and Enzo Maresca wants him to remain. Remember Asamino? We bought him from Boca Juniors from Argentina, and we loaned him back to Boca Juniors, where he was playing here and there. Then Chelsea recalled him back to Stamford Bridge. The young man has been training. We have been seeing pictures of him training, but the young man has not been featured in any matches since he was recalled back from his loan spell at Boca Juniors. Now, Chelsea have stopped his loan to be loaned out again. Now they want him to remain at Coban, and Enzo Maresca said he wants him to remain. So let's see what will happen in Asamino, knowing that we still need a defensive cover in our defense. If Enzo Maresca said he wants him to remain, then he's seeing some potentials in this young man. So let's see what will happen in Asamino case. Ben Chilwell to Crystal Palace. The wage split of Ben Chilwell is understood to be around 50-50 for him to go to Crystal Palace on loan from Chelsea. Now, this loan split is between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Now, Chelsea will pay 50% of his loan, while Crystal Palace will pay 50% of his loan. Because Ben Chilwell has not been playing. Now, this loan spell that is going to Crystal Palace will help and build up his valuation. So now, if Ben Chilwell is on £200 or 200 million pounds per week, that's wages will now split into two. Chelsea will pay 100, Crystal Palace will pay 100. That is what it means by 50-50. So let's see how it will end, this Ben Chilwell saga. If Ben Chilwell will definitely be playing for Crystal Palace. Let's see what will happen. Still on transfer. According to CFC, Chelsea are continue in their effort to secure Saint-Etienne Mathis Amogu before the transfer window shut tonight. If they get him, they will send him out on loan to their sisters club, Strasbourg. Chelsea have been chasing some young players now. Now this young player is playing for Saint-Etienne in France, and Chelsea is chasing him. They want to acquire him and send him on loan to Strasbourg to keep developing, which is the strategies of the Chelsea hierarchy. They get some young players, 16 years old, 17 years old, 18 years old, 19 years old. They get those players and they develop and they sell. That is what they are doing. These owners, they don't buy players above 25 years old. Players above 25 years old, they don't buy. So they rather buy players from 15, 16, up to 24. That is their buying stop. Players above 25 years old, they hardly go after those players. They hardly go after those players, except the players. The player himself is on free transfer, which they do not need to spend money on the player to sign. So that is their strategy. So let's see what we end up in this transfer business which they are doing. So today at midnight, transfer window will be shut, and let's see, let's hope if Chelsea can sign just one player. Since the beginning of the transfer window, we have been asking, give us some player. We lack in our midfield, in our attack. But as it's looked like now, I don't see any striker that is coming in. As it looked like now, no striker is coming in. So we are going to depend on Nicholas Jackson to the remainder of the season. So in summer, we can pursue a striking force. Maybe that is the strategy of this board. So we don't know if that will be the case in striker position. Mind you, I just reported earlier that Chelsea is after a player from Portugal. So let's see if Chelsea can sign that player to cover up in midfield section. According to nytimes.com, Christopher Nkunku to stay at Chelsea. Remember, Christopher Nkunku has been on Bayern Munich radar, and Manchester United have jumped in, but none of them have secured the signing of Christopher Nkunku. So right now, Christopher Nkunku is set to remain in Chelsea in this transfer deadline. So it's not going anywhere. Hopefully, in summer, Nkunku can be sold. But now, it's not going anywhere. So Christopher Nkunku is remaining in Chelsea. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for now. That is it for now. So let's see what Chelsea will bring out in the remainder hours of the transfer window. Thank you for your patience and for your listening. Thank you once more. Peace.